up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Stereotypes. Today I'm going to be reacting to Clarkson making fun of Americans, Compilation. This is going to be the second one. But yeah, I've seen the first one. He's really good. He's very funny. Yeah, there's not much else to say other than that. So let's get into this one.
Okay, like in the last series, we'll be looking each week at a different country. And this week, it is Iceland. 2 million years ago, it didn't even exist. But then the North American continental... What's that doing here? Let's have America on this one.
Immediate applause.
Seriously, look. He's turning right on a red light. That is America's only contribution to Western civilization.
You know, I've been seeing this where it's like, how dare Americans turn right on red? And I don't see the problem because, like, you obviously stop first and you're turning with traffic that's already going that direction. So I don't see that problem. All I know is, like, the only thing I can think of is when you find out that we can also turn left on red too, which I found that out recently when I went to Colorado. I never was taught that. I was in Denver driving in downtown, and I take I'm in like this left turn, and I see somebody on a red light turn left. And I'm thinking, maybe he was impatient, didn't feel like waiting. He saw the opportunity, and he went without, you know, waiting for the green light. So, anyway, I eventually turn, and then I see it like 2 more times. And I'm like, either these Denver people are extremely impatient, or, like, there's actually, that is, like, one of the rules is that you can turn left on red, which I've never heard about. But anyway, we looked it up, and apparently you can, as long as you turn it onto a one-way street. Like, you're going with traffic. You're not crossing multiple lanes that are going opposite. As long as you're turning with traffic, you can also turn left on red, which I didn't know that, but I learned that in Denver when everybody was doing it.
This. It's a big ask to get him down to 1,000. Might offer him a burger.
All I know is, I mean, what was it, $2,800 for a car? That would be done.
$2,900. This. It's a big ask to get him down to 1,000. Might offer him a burger. Very popular with murderers, these cars.
Yeah.
The more pressing question, though, was... Where was James?
He will have walked into a dealership. Hello. And they'll have shot him. Hello. I'm in a murderer's muscle car heading through Miami. Yes. The important thing you have to remember, being British and not American, they don't shoot their allies.
Oh, you're right, yes.
What the hell accent's that?
American.
You're American?
Oh.
You can't be, you're nowhere near fat enough. You're American. Welcome. Welcome to the free world. You'll like it here.
Did everybody come in one group? Where were we? Oh, yes.
It's nice to have the colonies here. Yeah, this Alfa Romeo. It's
0.79.
God for that. It's crushing. 3.5.
Well, it's hardly crushing, is it? No, because that's...
I don't know why you accepted the challenge.
It's less than half a second for your extra 100 grand. Well, hardly a big glow, is it? It's £100,000 for half a second and 1 miles an hour top speed.
240 years of independence, and that's the best they can do. No, it doesn't.
What?
I don't want a Cadillac.
Why not?
Cadillacs are for pimps and pensioners, and that's an end of it.
That's going to be great. They're going to put a big V8 in it and do a V version. It'll be cool.
Don't care. Don't like any American car.
Now you're just being silly and all sweeping about it.
They're badly made. Listen.
Does sound...
That sounds like a wheelie bin.
Yeah.
And plastic wheelie bin.
Yeah.
They're badly made out of very, very cheap materials. All American cars are the same.
Yeah.
I used to think when I went there that it was a bit like going...
It's not like it used to. I don't know. I love a good, like, older car where it's, like, straight, just, like, metal.
A prison, just with more food.
Right.
Now, I need to... Obviously, you came here to do a lap. in a car with the steering wheel on the correct side.
The steering wheel is on the wrong side. The air conditioner is on the...
Question I want to ask.
What?
What if this turns out to be really good?
Well, it won't. It won't.
No, but what if it does?
Well, it won't, will it?
Well, it's the new Chevy Camaro, and they've really thought about it. It looks brilliant, obviously. It's got 6.2-litre V8, and they've given it independent suspension all round.
Wow.
It's independent.
So they looked at the car and they thought, it's got 4 separate wheels. Maybe, what if we treated them all sort of separate?
Yeah, like they've been doing in Europe for 100 years.
I still think, what if that, look at that, turns out to be good, and it could, you don't know yet.
Richard, the Americans are good at herding bison. The end.
And I maintain it might turn out to be good, and then we'll all want...
OK, what is this underneath? Underneath this is a Vauxhall VXR, isn't it?
Yeah.
OK, which is actually a Holden. So what the Americans have done, yeah, is they've gone, we need some sophistication here. We'll call the Australians.
I actually think it's because America won the war. Which, weirdly...
Vietnam.
Really?
No, I was lying. They lost that one.
Well, not in all the films they didn't.
No, they won in the films, but actually when you add up all the...
Wait. There's films saying that we won Vietnam War? I am completely unaware of that. I've only ever watched the ones we lost because that's what happened. We lost. I'm not aware of those. I apparently have never seen them. Everything I've learned about through school and everything has always been we lost.
They won.
That's
Weirdly,
exactly
they
what
lost the war.
happened.
Incredible, yeah. Anyway, have you two seen those new pedestrian traffic lights in Trafalgar Square, which if you're watching in America is in London, which is in Britain?
These are the...
Richard wrestles a rampaging bull, and I develop a sudden urge to marry my cousin.
You guys say Nissan, so I have no idea what's happening right now.
And every single car's pronounced differently in America.
Yes,
the Hyundai's a Hyundai.
Yeah.
Nissan, VW, Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar.
Every single one, BMW.
Here it's like what is it? Jaguar here?
Jaguar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jaguar.
Jaguar. How it's spelled.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, that was mean of me.
First, it's got to take on this. The corner. The corner is as strange to Americans as a small meal or a president who can spell. American cars run off and cry when they see one.
You dream about going to Tahiti. Actually, Tahiti's terrible. I went there once, it was full of Americans looking at dolphins. It's hard to sum it up, really.
Constantly taking
Perhaps
jabs.
that's why people, when they get back from this place, always say the same thing. Vietnam. You don't know, man! You weren't there!
I don't know. I love his type of comedy. I love like the little jabs here and there. I don't know. I really like his flow of comedy. It's no like build up, punchline. It's literally just like punchline. Yeah, I love his type of comedy. I love his like jokes and all. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, there's more to come, and I'll see you in the next one.